What I wish I had done 5 years ago, or at least around 5 years ago. So firstly, I wish I had gone to the gym multiple times a week. I already did, actually, 3 times. And I know there's studies that show that it wouldn't make too much of a difference, but I am aware that it would help my mental health. It would have helped it tremendously. Tremendously, mate. I would have had more time. I would have been able to go to the gym after school every day. Yeah, I just went 3 times. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I know it would have helped. I know it would have made me more disciplined, and it would have made sure I wouldn't do anything stupid like feeding ducks randomly when I should be doing exams.
Failure!
Relationships. I wish I stayed out of it, man. Especially long-term ones, man. When you're young, it's much harder. When you're older, it's much easier. You realize that you would get the best relationships when you're older, just because you're at a more stable place. You have a driving license. You have more experience. You know your boundaries. Obviously, if you have people telling you,
oh yeah, this will definitely work. This will flourish into a great, long-term thing. You'll die and all that together.
Maybe then you should take it upon yourself to complete the relationship. But should still take it with a grain of salt, just because you're your own person, and
Failure!
I wish I didn't dirty bulk. I was at least probably at 2k surplus, and that is worrying. My cholesterol must have been going crazy, my glucose levels, everything, man. I was having way too much sugar back then. I remember 14 years old, I would have a mass gainer. That had like 50 grams. When I was 16, I would be having a nourishment can. 50 grams of sugar in that as well. More than a Coca-Cola can. Think about that. I would be risking myself, throwing up every morning. It's like a cold shower for my mouth. I'll be chugging it down, and do not take this out of context, by the way.
Sussy baka.
And then it also gave me the shits as well, bro. It was mad. What I suggest is spend as much time as you can with friends, family, and on yourself while you have the little bit of excess time, because you won't always have this time, right? Time is the most important thing. Don't worry too much about money. Try to get up, but learning is what gets you more money in the long term. It's more of a bigger investment and bigger financial decision, if you will, rather than getting, like £4 an hour. So don't worry too much about it, bro. I say that, but I dropped out. 6th form man college. Sensia.